tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm mega man. Player one, player two, show you what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit on with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat, you can't help but honor that. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coins just like I'm Sonic. From the hood, I speak Ebonics. That and economics, shorty, we can link like Zelda. That broke, then you a failure. Stack your money up like Tetris. I don't know what else to tell you. Over here, everybody got a gun. My life is golden now. You wanna know why that? Niggas told you why. I told the beat to take a break cause she a space invader. Nigga, I know the game, why? Cause they player haters. I'm a boss jam, man. I call me Dr. Eggman. My money stretched like jogging bands, rubber bands and headbands. Hopped up out that water and trying to sink my battleship. Because they bitched and bust open like a bag of chips. NBA jam, man. Bitch, just learned a new move. I just don't know what to call it, man. I swear I lost my man. I had to snap back to reality. I ain't sparing nobody. Finish a fatality. Start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm mega man. Player one, player two, show your players do. Up, down, left, right, hit on with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat, you can't help but honor that. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man.
What's up, guys? Not a gamer. We are back in some NewDay RP. We're here with Billy Bob Jr. Oh, Billy Bob Jr. is gonna, he's been sitting here waiting for about 20 minutes with this guy right here. Well, Billy Bob Jr., he's trying to get him a gun license, and he's been sitting here for about 20 minutes or so. And this guy right here has been trying to give me a free house. He just needs my bank information and my social security number. Seems legit, right? So, let's, I'm just gonna jump right into it, I guess. Excuse me. See what happens. Guess they ain't giving no gun license out today. I don't know. Did they not see you standing there when they were in the door right there?
I think he saw me, man, but he didn't want to. Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, you might just go run some Go Postal. Don't need a gun right now anyways, but just wanted to get my gun license. It's a hit or miss sometimes, being able to actually get somebody here. Woof. David, thank you for that follow, bud. Appreciate that. Trying to get a gun license for Billy Bob here. Not having any luck. How you doing tonight, bud? Yeah, I don't think Billy Bob's gonna get a gun license today. We'll be hopping on doing alright, man. Doing good? Good. I'll be hopping on as Jason after the storm. I wasn't really planning on streaming as Billy Bob. I was like, you know what, screw it. Because all I'm going to be doing probably is running a little Go Postal. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I've made, what do I got? Grandpa Steve, Billy Bob, and Jason. Eventually I'll be bringing my homeless character over too, but, you know, it takes time to develop characters, build up their income and all that. Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about getting a Red Dead 2 just to join Wild West. I've never played it or anything yet, but I've seen y'all stream it a little bit. It looks pretty fun. There was a guy around here that was trying to give me a free house. All he needed was my bank information and my social security number. I was like, nah, I'm good, bud. Alright, we're just gonna go run some Go Postal, because I've heard it's a really, I mean, on stream it looks great. So I can only imagine what it would look like, you know, playing it myself. I want to do the mining job, but you need a pickaxe, and I haven't been able to find where to buy that at. Yeah, I got on as Grandpa Steve last night, and it was pretty great. It was fun. I was RPing with a guy named Great. Well, his name's Tim, but he's from Grey Duck Gaming. Can't believe. I think it's a crafted. Oh, okay, that would make sense. Just got to figure out the recipe to it. But yeah, we got on as our old men characters last night and just had a blast. We were the guys that were buying the mopeds whenever y'all rolled up at the bike shop yesterday. That was me and Tim. Yeah. Vikings rolling deep last night. It made me want to jump on as Jason. It's like, man, I'm missing out on some big rides there. But yeah, those two guys are crazy. Steve and Harold, and then Herbert got on too. It's another buddy. But yeah, mine was the goofy one with the helmet. Had to find it. Oh, really? She got kidnapped? Like, was it random, or was it those people that are after her? Ah, yeah. We gotta get those guys, man. Having trouble returning his. Man, we got some dirty Go Postals.
Really? I'd have to fucking ram this thing. It's not moving.
Oh, she's in
Ram
ICU.
that thing's fucking stuck.
Oh, you good, man? Did you quit your job before you tried to return the truck?
No, I fucking tried to park my truck and my tires just popped. Oh, that's unfair.
Oh, that's not good.
Eh, fuck. We'll see if I can put it away.
You couldn't get in it while it's on fire, bro. You might want to get away from that.
Crazy man.
Hey man, you might want to get away from there, bro. That thing's about to blow up. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember to do that. I found a med kit in one of them one time. This guy's gonna die. I'm just gonna watch it. Nola, man, she keeps getting hurt.
Thought I made a real bad mistake there.
Yeah, I guess he was able to get the fire out. I thought we was about to witness a death here.
Yes.
Found 6. Oh crap! There you go. He's able to get it after all. All right. Well, man, I'm gonna start my shift. I'll talk to you later, I reckon.
Yep. Have a good job.
talk to you later, I reckon. Don't even know who that guy is. I forgot to put on my uniform. Crap. Oh well. We'll go put it on. Let's see. There. Right here. Ah, my glove box is empty. I don't ever wear a uniform. Yeah, I don't as any... Oh, did I just... Okay. Just took that out. Oops. Yeah, I don't as anybody, but, I was wearing it yesterday as Billy Bob, so I figured I'd just keep that up with him. Like, I would love to, like, drive legitly, but these red lights... Look at that. They're all red. Well, okay, that one was green. There was one that was green. Because that's how red lights work. You know, one green at a time. Grandpa Steve, he'll run Go Postal. He doesn't go over like 40, 50 miles an hour. Keeps his truck clean and all that. There's got to be a mod that makes, like, you know, red lights more realistic or whatever. Because he's like, I know it's a GTA 5 mechanic. It's not anything to do with NewDay. It's just the way GTA is. But, like, they'll stay red for 5 minutes and then they're only green for like 5 seconds. Go. And then, like, right here where there's a stop sign and a red light. I mean, that's all low priority stuff, though, but I'm sure they'll eventually clean that stuff up. Alright. Oh, good. Clean it. OCD kicking in there. Nope, it's over here. Oh wow, clothing store's the place to be right now. What? Wait, why do I have two? No. All right. I almost hit that lady. That would have been bad. It would have looked like I did it on purpose, too. I had a buddy last night. He was riding his motorcycle, and a Go Postal driver was driving on the wrong side of the road and then swerved to intentionally hit him. I was thinking about filing a ticket about that because that's, you know, that was just garbage. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I told him he should. I basically treat the red lights like four-way stops. I've gotten in such a habit of doing that I do it in front of the cops too, though. I hate delivering up here because this thing goes all 5 miles an hour up this. Yeah. It's tempting to just run them, and as Grandpa Steve I won't do that, but as Billy Bob I might. He definitely doesn't drive as legit as old Steve does. And then Jason just doesn't do Go Postal. Is there actually, are these real people? Nope. I was gonna make him sign for it if it was. Don't hit me. David does. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I was watching a stream one time and you were. Oh no, nope, 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 nope. You bastard. Come on. I'm gonna get sandwiched between two locals. All right, yep, y'all go ahead. Yeah, I was watching your stream one time, and I think you were like 4 deep in one Go Postal truck. Imagine somebody trying to rob a Go Postal driver, and then 2 guys pop out of the bag. I think that was when Crackhead Santa robbed you and you came back. Yeah, we should actually do that more. Like try to do a bait truck type deal. Playing Divided Part. This is supposed to be a metal, copyright-free metal rock station. That doesn't sound like doesn't sound like it though. If you want copyright, well, it's not. They give you the copyright to it, I guess. But Pritzel, it's a app you can download on your computer. And they have 2 different types of filters. One's the Twitch safe filter, and then the other one's a YouTube safe. YouTube safe's also Twitch safe as well, but it's just a lot more limited. I guess the copyright filter for YouTube is a little more complex or whatever, or strict. But if you ever want to look into it for your stream, it's just kind of auto does it. The bot set itself up and all that. Oh, I heard 5-0. Did I just stop at a green light? I just thought about that. Come on. I gotta be careful though, because like running the red lights in a Go Post is like a $500 ticket. And I literally just spent all my money on that motorcycle. Even though Billy Bob's not really a motorcycle person, he's more of a truck guy. But all he could afford was the motorcycle. Come on. You don't care? Well, get out the way, man. What's wrong with you? Got these packages to deliver, man. Yeah, my homeless character would be an easy one to bring in because he literally just needs a bicycle. So that might be the next thing that I do. Well, Rick Davis is his name. He had an interesting time in a previous community I was in. He started out homeless, just riding around Sandy Shores and stuff, and then eventually got a job at the 24/7. Oh, don't wreck. And like a cop found him sleeping by the dumpster and took him to a clothing store, bought him some clothes for his 24/7 job, and in a motel room, and then he lived in that motel after getting the job at 24/7, and just that's where he lived the entire time for the remainder of the time that I was in that community. But so it'd be interesting to bring him over. I enjoyed RPing as him. If I made a new character, he would just be set up to take David's place if David dies. Oh, okay, that's what's up. David can't die, man. That'd be rough. The perma-killed, like Jason's like my main character. I mean, it would have to, you know. I mean, if the situation was right, obviously I would permadeath, but oh, that would be something hard to do, though. I mean, all my characters mean a lot to me. Like, I don't have. Are you gonna rob me, dude? You're gonna. Okay. I mean, all my characters matter to me. I mean, obviously that's a rule of NewDay, anyways, but they all mean a lot. I've had them. I've kind of edited some of their backstories for NewDay, you know, because they came from a scene RP community to this, so I had to edit some of their backstory a little bit, especially Jason's. Oh wow. Well, at least I'm glad the EMTs chose to keep you alive. Yeah, but same. Like, I'm not gonna, if I just if somebody like VDMs me or, you know, randomly just decides to gun me down, I'm not gonna permadeath over that. But if it was like something epic, like, you know, and it made sense RP wise to perma, I would. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tim was saying he might get on tonight with the old men, but I had already planned on getting on with Jason, so see what the club's up to. I'm loving NewDay RP though, man. Like I mean, you have your bad apples that do stuff like, you know, the Go Postal driver that intentionally hit my buddy yesterday. But for the most part, everybody's dedicated to the RP and is very immersive. I mean, you know, in scene RP, you know, it always feels so forced, like you're just forcing interactions. But here, it's just so immersive, and you know, it's exactly what I was looking for in an RP community. I just cut that guy off. Oh yeah, great RPs, and especially specifically with the Vikings too, man. You guys are awesome. All right, come on. I'm just lane splitting. I'm just lane splitting. It's all good. Yeah, I saw that with Major. I I was talking to him like we were all. Not the last time I was on. I think he's already been a prospect. But like a couple of times ago that Jason was awake, I was taught. What's this character's name? It's not Carl, is it? But he was a hang around, and I didn't even realize that was Major. Until he made prospect. Jesse, that's right. Yeah, I've watched his streams some. Major, it's a great character. I wonder if his voice hurts his throat at all, like to talk that way. And I got used to it, yeah. Come on, go. Yeah, some of my characters, especially Grandpa Steve specifically. Yeah, when I first started doing his voice, my voice would be gone for a while. Actually, it kind of is after RPing as him for 4 hours yesterday. What are you doing, dude? Really? Got about an hour before the storm hits. Oh yeah, I forgot you were Scottish. That's right. That's like Dell. He's Swedish, and he puts on like a kind of a southern accent too. That's great though, the voice acting and stuff. I mean, it's awesome. Oh, I hate these hills. Holland, that's right. Alright, if y'all aren't gonna go, I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't even have stop signs, but okay. Must be going out to Toledo. 5 miles. There we go. Now I can see. Jeez. It is graphics pack. For some reason, it makes like the night look a little darker, so it's hard to see at night. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. My buddy sent it to me, just emailed it to me. Well, Google Drive it or whatever. And I just installed it. I don't remember what the name of it was or anything like that. Yeah, I love it. The water detail, especially in the road. The city though, like when I first started playing New Day, I've never had an issue with the city, but here lately, if there's a big group of people, or even a medium-sized group of people, the city's been crapping out for me. I don't know if that's because of like on my end, or if that's just server wide issue. I mean, I know we had that issue at O's last ride, but you know that was like 100 people in one place in the city, so it's server. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm driving in the city and I'm just you know, hoping I'm still on the road. What are you doing, dude? Oh, okay. No, no, no. Yeah, these Go Postal streams are more of a let's chat than a than RPing sometimes, unless you become a hostage or something. Actually, with Billy Bob here, I was in the server all of 5 minutes, and I was trying to buy a cheap either motorcycle or moped, but they changed the way the dealerships and stuff work, and I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't actually discover that until last night. You know that the dealerships in Grapeseed, so or the only that you can only get bikes in Grapeseed. I mean, but I was in server. I was trying to go to the Grove Street dealership because that was where I was told the cheap vehicles were. And I was thinking, okay, like mopeds and stuff would probably be there. And I got kidnapped. Not even 5 minutes in, and was used as a hostage in a jewelry heist. But I mean, it was cool. It was all right. Um, but I mean, they didn't rob me or anything like that, so it's whatever. Stupid. Really? Is there to look at? Oh, they're putting up for a bid. That sucks. That was so great that y'all pulled in at the same time that we were there. I didn't realize that you could go through the catalog like if nobody's on duty. Um, so we couldn't figure out how to get the moped. But then I saw one of you guys switch the moped or switch it over to a moped, and that was pretty cool. It's a neat little interaction. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get our upgrades and stuff done at Fleeto Bay, because JJ had mentioned it to our characters that we could get upgrades there. And obviously, me being a Viking, I was like, all right, yeah, it works out great, you know. But we ran into Herbert, and then Tim and Herbert needed to get a gun license, I think, or something like that. So we ended up at the city, and we ended up going to one of the shops there. And obviously, Grandpa Steve doesn't have any loyalty to any particular shop. So it's like, dang it. Lido Bay looks quiet. Those tanker trucks driving around always scare. Oh, and he's pulling into the store. That's not good. Oh. Are you kidding me? I mean, I realize that happens, but the Paleto Bay one, you're gonna, you know, we're gonna burn this place to the ground. No, okay, it's not. Yeah. It's probably his car. I should light it on fire. Is that under Go Postal? No. Yeah, it sucks when that happens, but then I've also had it happen where can't drive with one hand. Oops. I've also had it happen where I like had 2 deliveries to Paleto Bay back to back, so I got like $600 for one trip out to Paleto Bay. So that's where Rick Davis used to live before he got before that officer bought him the motel. $450. Holy crap. Have you already maxed out Go Postal? You've been doing a lot though. No more broke packages? Heck yeah. Really? The way he drives and still don't get broke packages? Just kidding, by the way. Kinda. I think I joined a well, I joined your stream one time and you were like drifting drifting it, and then it was like missing a windshield and a door. Yeah, you don't know how. There it is. Hey, you know they still give you the deposit back. You know, they don't care what condition it's in as long as you bring it back. Just for laughs, I'm gonna check the tool store again for that. A lot of locals there. See if the mining axe has been put in yet. Or pickaxe. Nope. I need some water. The U-Tool's where I normally get kidnapped from too. Not this one, but the one on Grove. Like, don't go to that one. Well, it'd be meta for you not to, I guess. I can't say that. But I guess it's kind of obvious though. It's pretty well known to avoid South Side. Yeah. Grandpa Steve and actually I'm pretty sure that's where Billy Bob was at the U-Tool whenever he got picked up too, or leaving it, heading to the was it heading to the car dealership or from it? I can't remember. And I think with Steve, I was in a Go Postal van, but I swung by there to buy a radio because I noticed that Go Postal had a radio station. I was going to tune into it, and I got picked up. Can you buy a boat? Like, is that a thing in the server? I know you can steal one, but I mean, I've never tried to mess with any kind of boating RP, but a fishing trip or something like that. Ah, really? Dang. Yeah, a fishing trip or something like that would probably be cool. I haven't fished in forever, but I did a little bit last night as Steve waiting for Tim to wake up, and actually caught a fish a lot faster, especially for never doing it as that character. So I think maybe they fixed it where, you know, you don't fish for an hour and only catch one fish. Like I gave up as Jason. I gave up with fishing because it's like, I mean, I guess it's nice like if you just want to, you know, kind of be in your head while also making a little bit of money, you know, because there's not much interaction to it. You're just sitting there, but it's a slow grind, that's for sure. But they're trying to balance the jobs. Yeah. Yeah, like everybody basically does Go Postal right now because, I mean, heck, you got to do Go Postal because you're going to spend most of your money just buying a vehicle when you first get in. By the time you buy a vehicle and a little bit of food, you know, you don't have any money. So you're not going to be able to hunt because you gotta buy a gun and all that. Like Billy Bob would enjoy hunting. Yeah, but yeah, that's how I make my money as Jason. Is hunting over there in Polito. That's actually how I really ended up, like, you know, with the Vikings and all that, because it's my hunting grounds. It was funny, we did a little bit of hunting as the old men last night, but like I know where all the good spots are as Jason, but Grandpa Steve don't know that. So I was going to like these terrible hunting spots. We didn't get anything, but but you know, I wasn't gonna meta know where the perfect spot was. Sorry, Tim. Dave, this is the other old man that you ran into last night. That's a Gray Duck Gaming. Yeah, he's the one causing chaos with me last night. I mean, we were actually pretty well behaved, other than when we started talking crap to those bikers, not the Vikings, but well, they weren't in their cuts, but I mean, so Steve didn't know they were bikers, but I mean, I knew, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really surprised we didn't get shot last night at all or anything, or arrested or. But that was fun. We'll definitely have to do that again. Yeah, and fun fact, Tim, David was the one that sponsored my biker character, Jason Murphy. So it's just cool that he ran into us and didn't even recognize that that was us, or that it was me, you know. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming because I, you know, making a little money doing Go Postal, but I was like, yeah, you know what, have a little kind of let's chat stream. When you're like deep into the RP, it's hard to pay attention to the chat. Like Binky was talking last night, and like I'd be responding like 4 minutes later, type deal. But I think that should be expected. You know what I mean? When you're RPing, it's kind of hard to break away from that. Also, Tim, you're asking about background music. Last night I was using the source for my background music unit I told you about. Tonight I'm using Pritzel, and it's doing copyright-free rock music is what I'm got it set to. But you can set it to whatever genre you want. But you know that Pritzel bot keeps popping up. I think if you click on that, it might give you. Oh, I just cut that local off. This is why Go Postal drivers get shot. But but if you want to look into it for your, I know you were talking about it earlier. What's that guy doing? Isn't Keevan's character a ex-pilot? What's his old man character name? Forget. I know. I thought one of y'all were a pilot. I said that all weird. Whatever. I can't do English right now. Archibald, that's right. No, he just wears the goggles. Okay. That's funny. I love the old man RP. It's so fun. we're so just out there. Whoop. Tried to unbuckle my seatbelt. Oh yeah. I was laughing last night and I had to like whenever you'd be talking and I wouldn't respond, it was because I was laughing and I literally couldn't do my voice because I was laughing so hard. That was great. Especially when we were going like 30 miles an hour on the interstate. I don't know, for whatever reason that just cracked me up. Oh, don't hit me. Oh yeah, I figured whenever you went silent outside of ammunition, whenever you couldn't finish the joke, I figured you were probably laughing too hard. Yeah. We need to get John to make a old man character too. We end up with just a little old man moped gang. I know at that garage they were saying something about, I guess they knew an old man that could hang out with us. Yeah, he does. His work schedule and also stream right now he's streaming Resident Evil Villages. Yeah, the old timers MC. There you go. But he's streaming Resident Evil Villages right now. So the only time he can really get on for New Day is in the morning, and I've been working like crazy, finishing this last house that I've been working on, to get it rented, and so I haven't been able to get on with him in the mornings. But right now, I think he's got two characters in server right now. He's got like his stoner hippie character, and then he's got like a more hardcore criminal type character. I'm sure he'd love the old man RP. Why did you just break in front of me? Oh, you moron. That's why you don't text and drive, kids. Just, I think it has good protection. I mean, it's well solid, so inspect the damage and all that, make sure we're all good. Jeez. And he just drives off. I guess he's not worried about insurance. Probably didn't have insurance. I mean, he just came to like a complete stop right in front of me. That was almost like an insurance scam there. Funny, I was messing with my settings and all that. Oh, okay, yeah, my widget did work good. For whatever reason, my latest follower and latest donation stuff wasn't updating live. I kept having to reset it, but I think I figured it out. I must have, because it updated when David followed me. So much stuff to keep up with streaming and recording and all that, you know. A lot to learn. It's definitely a lot more than just, you know, hopping on and, yeah, audio. Oh my gosh. Well, for the longest time, I was having, like, I'd be whispering and I'd be redlining, and I'm like, what the heck? And it'd be all distorted and all this. I didn't realize that one of my foster kids had played with the audio gain on my mic and had maxed it out. So, and you know, if you've ever played guitar or anything like that, you know, if you want like a distorted sound, you max out the gain. Oh, I know. Name creations are so hard for me. Like, I mean, my redneck character is just a typical Billy Bob, you know. Not very creative there for me. Yeah. Yeah. Kids like playing with stuff like that, you know. So now I always check. What's Harold's last name? Is it Harold Myers? For whatever reason, that's... Mine's Steve Dinnard. Myers, yeah. I'm surprised I remembered that. I'm terrible with names. Like, I remember faces, but not names. And it's the worst when people come up to you and they're like, they know your name and stuff like that, and you're just praying to have a name tag that you can read. There's a bank teller that remembers my name, like first and last name, and every time I'm like, crap, I'm like trying not to be obvious at looking at her name tag, you know? Like, yeah, I remember you too. $87. Cheap bastards. I like that it deposits it. I can't talk. Deposits the money straight into your bank account instead of giving you cash. So you're not. Wait. Okay, I was about to say. Dang GPS. Instead of giving you cash, so you're not as much of a target. And normally, if you drive somewhat legitly, people leave you. Normally, people want to like kidnap and use hostages of the Go Postal drivers that are driving like asshats. Taco bomb? Wait a second. Hold on. We gotta check this out. We gotta investigate these tacos. Actually, I don't think I have any cash on me. Crap. I just want to see if I can buy some. Oh, you can. Yes. I want tacos now. Crap. I don't think I have any cash on me now. Nope. Can't even buy a taco. Oh wait, there's a bank right across the street. We're gonna run to that. Sorry guys, we gotta get a taco. Can you have a partner when drive? Like other people can ride with you. I guess, is this a bank? Other people can ride with you, but only you get paid. But yeah, people do that. Like, especially since Go Postal drivers get robbed a lot. Can you not go in here? Oh well. I guess we're not getting a taco, guys. Want to become yeah. Those bots, man. Binky banned 2 of them yesterday. Oh, there you go. You know, I don't... Let me see if I can ban that guy. No. Can I not do that from OBS? Huh. Okay. I need to make you guys mods of my stream. Oh no, is my controller died? No. Oh no. Okay, it's working. I don't know what's going on. I think I need a new controller, guys. This one keeps going out for some reason. I keep having to switch ports where. Click his name. The no icon will ban him. I don't know. Can you do that from OBS though? I couldn't. I didn't see the option on there. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm still learning all this stuff. Is it wired? Yeah, it's wired. I was using a wireless one and it kept doing that really bad, like, you know, it just desync. So I bought a wired one, and like the ports go out. Like I have to switch ports on it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I need to like dang, since 2014. Yeah, I use OBS Studio as well. I was streaming with Streamlabs, but then I switched to OBS. I like OBS Studios a lot more for the fact that you can like edit the docs more. Like I like all the info that I can have up here and stuff. But it does make it a little more, you know, complicated as far as adding the widgets and stuff. There's, you know, a little extra work where Streamlabs kind of does it for you, but so far OBS I've had a better experience with OBS Studios overall. Just buy a new one, use them. You know, I bought one that I thought had paddles on the back, but it turns out to just be like where you can do keybinds, like where you can press A and B at the same time type deal. So, and it was a cheap one. It was only like $24. So I know I was buying like a cheap, you know, cheap controller. I thought I was buying one like a generic version of like a Elite controller that has the paddles on the back, but that's not what it was. I've lost my voice from playing Grandpa Steve though. Like I'm hearing it right now. Used almost a full tank of gas. Yeah. Yeah, the Xbox One controllers, I like the joysticks and stuff, and the triggers just seem a little smoother. But the one I'm using now, that's what I normally use as Xbox One controllers, but the one I'm using now is just a generic PC controller. Oh, I would love for you to start like making some videos of just you answering the phone as your different characters. That would be awesome. Like scam to scammers type deal. That'd be really fun to watch, actually. That police simulator game that you've been playing, it looks like a fun game. That radar gun though, man. That was brutal. Of hearing every, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I wonder how you would there's got to be a way to do that. Like to have their voice on there as well. I don't know why I pulled forward like that. Oops. Oh yeah, the crosswalks too, that's right. Like, you get a penalty for walking in the crosswalk if the red arm's up, but jaywalking, no problem. No worries about the jaywalking. And then wasn't there something about you gave a ticket for 10 over and they like said max speed 25 and you gave a ticket for 35 and but I mean it is early release, so that's stuff like basically they sell it to you cheap early release so that you're basically kind of a game tester at that point, you know. 7 Days to Die has been an early release for like 10 years now. Uh-oh. The kids are starting to scream. Well, not scream, but you know. One of the reasons why I decided to come on as Billy Bob is because I knew hey, Dan, what's going on, man? I knew I'd be running Go Postal, so I knew there'd be a little interaction. I was, is it fully released now? They're always doing patches to it and stuff. I probably got about 150 hours into 7 days. Yeah, until you get kidnapped. I'll just let the kids come screaming to mic, value my life that way, you know. Doing good, man. How you doing, bud? How's that baby doing, man? How old is she a month old now? Doing good. She's happy all day. Her witching hour. Month old, awesome. They grow up so quick, dude. We have our daughter's 9, but we have one of our foster kids is 11 months old, and he's got an ear infection and teething right now. So he's not a happy camper. Talk about some tantrums. But yeah, they grow up quick, man. A month old already. That's awesome. Got about 30 minutes before the storm. Hopefully we'll should be able to finish this route. Seems like it's been taking me forever. Oh, you... Come on, let's check the damage. You good? You good, Billy? Oh man, my goodness, they done hit my truck. I was trying to lane split and they done cut me off. Oh, seems to be good. No injuries or nothing like that. We're good. All right. Oh look, they disappeared anyways. They took off. Another uninsured motorist, you know. Growing like a weed, oh yeah. And it happens right before your eyes too, man. Like I was looking at pictures the other day of just a couple years ago, and you know, our daughter was like at my hip and now she's at my shoulders. It's like, stop it. What are you doing? Seems like just yesterday I was holding you in my arms. I mean, I'll still pick her up and hold her like a baby. And then she'll be on. Don't stop, Tim. We ain't even ready for that conversation yet. Is that Tim? You have a daughter? I know you have a daughter and a son, right? You're not old enough to have a 16-year-old, are you? I'm not calling you old or nothing, bud, but you know, it just happened. I'm working so much right now, I feel like missing the world. Yeah. Whenever our daughter was born, I was working at a warehouse, working the graveyard shift. And, you know, I missed a lot of her first probably 10 or 11 months. Because I was working like 12, 13-hour shifts. Now I'm fortunate enough to kind of work for myself now, so, you know, I appreciate that family time a lot more. But you appreciate it a lot more. But yeah, man. But you got to do what you got to do to provide for your family too. Never have kids, wanted kids. Yeah, David, I was before I had a child, I was in the same boat, and I was absolutely could not have a daughter because I would end up killing somebody one day, you know. But wouldn't trade it for the world though, man. But I feel you though, because that was me for sure. Almost 16. Wow, man. Come on. I'm not ready for teenagers yet. Although my 9-year-old I was already acting like a teenager though, so Working 7 p.m. Yeah, that's a rough shift. And sleeping during the day. Yeah. So it's like you feel like you're always gone. I feel that, Dan. I really do. That's right. You were live streaming with him one time, I think, right? I didn't. I guess I missed it. That was your son that you were live streaming with. Like when you said you streamed with your son one time, I was thinking, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking like 9, 10 years old or something. Not because I didn't hear him or anything like that, I just 16. Wow, man. I always thought I was the grandpa in the group. I guess you're the grandpa in our group, man. You really are, grandpa. Got up for an interview and missed a call. Harold is your real character. Oh, okay. It's all making sense now. I got a call back for an interview and missed a call and then called back the past 3 days and left a voicemail with no response. That sucks, man. I had something similar happen like that. I mean, fortunately for me, I wasn't interested in the job, but somebody called me. It was another real estate investment agency wanting me to take over one of their properties, and they didn't discuss anything like money wise or anything like that. I drove by their property that they were talking about, and I was like, you know what, I'll call them and see what they're offering. I'm sure it wasn't going to be anything I was interested in, but I called them because they sounded pretty desperate, so maybe I might make a little money at this. And they never called me back. I was like, okay, you call me saying you're in a desperate situation and then needing a property manager, and then never bother calling me back. So it's like, okay. Yeah, exactly. They're hurting for people really bad and not calling you back. Doesn't make any sense. I wonder if you can buy. I'm sure you can probably buy stuff from there too. Seems like any kind of restaurant or anything in server you can buy stuff at. I need to go and get them tacos. Get some cash. Could have went on. Yeah, could have. I never answer my phone either though, so they might have tried to call me back too. To be honest with you, my phone, like, I get like 20 calls a day, random people, and I let it go to voicemail. If it's important, I'll leave a voicemail and I'll call them back. But but yeah, it was weird that I never heard from them again. Why did I'm following GPS instead of looking at where I'm going. This GPS is as bad as real life sometimes. Well, hopefully you hear back from them though. I mean, you probably don't want to blow up their phone too much though, because then they're gonna, every time you call them, they're gonna dock your hourly wage a little bit, because they know you. Hey, this guy really wants it. Gotta make them want you more. It's like dating. $58. What kind of crackhead did I just deliver to? That kind of hurt my foot a little bit. I think I got steel toe boots. Oh, I don't know why I just turned my truck off. Ooh, ooh. Don't do that. Oh, yep. Taking out poles. See, I told you, Tim, it's always, if there's a random pole down, just automatically blame a Go Postal driver. It was probably them. It's actually in our training guide at Go Postal to hit as many poles as you can when driving. That sounds wrong for some reason. I'm gonna stop. Just gonna stop talking for the rest of the stream now. Brake check. Jeez Louise. Hey, a fire truck. Let's take it for a spin. Just don't hit bikers. Yeah. Yeah, that, Mark needs to file a ticket for that, dude. Like, that was insane. I wouldn't be driving on the wrong side of the road at 100 miles an hour, but I certainly wouldn't intentionally swerve it. I mean, maybe there was a desync situation or something. I don't know. You can't really tell from the clip, but that was insane. And that's almost as bad as, driving a Charger up a mountain, but what can you do? I really hope they get mobility scooters in one day. That'd be awesome to be riding around on mobility scooters as the old men. Man, these guys are being cheap. 87 bucks. What the heck? 3 miles. This ought to be interesting. Got 22 minutes before the storm. 2 packages. I think we can do it. I need to finish my Resident Evil 4 stream. I haven't played that in like 3 or 4 months. I'll be ending this stream. Is the storm just the rain? It's the server reset. It's every 6 hours, I believe. And every now and then there'll be a random reset too if needed, like if there's a patch, emergency patch or something. But I believe it's 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, both AM and PM. I hear cops. Oh, nope, ambulance. Looks like a local. Yeah, the storm is a monsoon. For real. Yeah, it rains a lot in New Day. But yeah, I'll be stopping this stream at the storm. And then I'll probably relaunch a new stream as Jason Murphy, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream with Jason Murphy or not. What's going on here? It's a nice limo. Yeah, we didn't, we got off before the storm hit. Yeah, that's the other thing about this graphics pack too, is that like rain and storms are super loud. So I don't know why the graphics pack would affect that, but it does. So like you can't hear anything when the storm's going off. You can't hear anything. Like the lightning's more intense, stuff like that. I think this is the same one you have, isn't it, Tim? Do you have the one that Mark gave it to me? Yeah, so you'll notice when the storms hit, they're loud. I mean, I think they're loud for everyone anyways, but... Look at all these deer. Man, I sure wish I had a gun. Get me some deer, man. Dang cops wasn't at the dang police station earlier. I couldn't get my gun license. The darkness is so dark. It really is. You can't see anything. I was out hunting with Braden, and I couldn't hit anything because it was so dark I couldn't see. And he was hitting no problem. I was like, what the heck? I was like, is it not dark for you? And he's like, no, it's like a full moon's out or whatever. It's like, not in my eyes. 192. Finally got a decent paycheck. Alright, we'll do this last package, return the truck, and all look good. Okay, how am I gonna get out of here? Crap. Taking dog out. Alright, bud. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'll probably catch you in server. Do you say you're gonna wake up as David, or you might be creating a new character, maybe, or? I think I'm gonna bring Jason out after the storm, so. It was good hanging out with you, bud. No, appreciate that follow. Look at that. More food I can buy, but I don't have any money on me. Okay, dude. Like, really? You're getting on the interstate. Road rage simulator right now. Get off the road, you moron! What are you doing, you freaking idiot? Was that a... There was 2 people in that. I wonder... Was that actually, Huh. 15 minutes. We got this. Saying in a Discord chat earlier that like I can't wait to like a year from now look back on New Day and see where the servers come as far as the development and all that, you know. Everything that they're implementing. So, I mean, rapidly implementing, and the public works, you know, all the stuff they're changing and stuff, the car lots and stuff that they're adding, all that. It's just going to be awesome to see what it looks like a year from now. I mean, it's awesome right now, but, you know what I mean. Just to look back on it and see where we're at a year from now. I think the 2 people in the trucks is part of a recent 5M. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, they're driving like locals, but there's 2 people in the vehicle, so I didn't know. Didn't know if that was like real people or not. Oh, here comes the rain. That was actually a pretty big route, like 15 packages, I think. I think it's normally like 8. I normally get like 8 or 9. That lightning looks cool. About to not be able to hear anything, no. I actually may need to turn my desktop sound down. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Because it's gonna get super loud. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Stop it. Oh wow, I'm about to run out of gas. Didn't even notice that. I started sputtering a little bit. I'm running on fumes right now. Oh, this is gonna be not good. We can make it. We got this. It's just like real life, you know? Push it to the limit. I can remember when I was in college, like, that was the game. How much can I stretch this tank of gas out, you know? Of course, back then I was buying beer when I should have been buying gas, so you know. Priorities. Drinking beer and eating Roman noodles. Hashtag college life. I was gonna say something when you were in stab. Oop. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh. Yeah, it's sputtering right now. I might actually run out of gas. Oh crap. It's not wanting to go. Can I run with this? Yes. Oh, come on. Actually, it started stuttering when I was driving it backwards, like it didn't want to go. Oh, it's even gonna do it forward too. Huh. We gotta go 3/4 of a mile. Let's see if we can make it. We should be able to. Come on. Oh. I'm getting my deposit back, damn it. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. I mean, come on. It doesn't drive like this when it's on E. It'll still drive up until... I know, locals can't drive for nothing. Alright, we're not going to hit the brakes. We're going to use this momentum from the hill. We're just going to go. Come on. That didn't work. Why am I sparking? Do I have a flat tire? What is going on? Come on. You can do it. See me. All right, man. Yeah. I'll get with my buddy and I know he had to file. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, driving backwards does work. Here. It's going to give me a ticket, but whatever. Let's go. What would this ticket be? Driving backwards on the wrong side of the road, or I mean, I'm facing the proper way. Should what side of the road should I drive on doing this? I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, I got 10 minutes. I should make it. Come on. You can do it. Right down the middle. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness, dude. Nope, it's done for. It's done. It's dead. Well, there goes my deposit. Always check your gas gauges, guys. Come on, you got this. Can I get out and push? Oh, it's still going. Come on. A repair kit? I don't think. Not with this character, I don't think. No. Is it something? Is it the gas, or did something mess up on it? Because it is sparking for some reason. Like I got the e-brake on or something. Alright, screw it. We're walking home, guys. Well, I guess that's yeah, it sparks when it's out of gas, you know. That's how that works. Well, Billy Bob didn't get his deposit back. I don't know how much money we made on that. Let's see. I think I had like $500 in the bank. Wow, we didn't make anything. 800 bucks. Okay. No, I had to have had less money than that then. Well, I would have had 1,600, I guess, if I wouldn't have just lost my deposit. So, but oh, there you go. David's son, in case David dies. I like that. Well, actually, Billy Bob. This is Billy Bob Jr. And the reason for that is because my original character was Billy Bob, and I was going to see how to mute that sound because it's so loud. My original character was Billy Bob, but he died on New Year's Day. Let's just X out. So that's just so loud I can't hear anything. Can't hear myself think. But my original Billy Bob character died.
Switched.
On New Year's Day, he got kidnapped and murdered, and I just permed that character. I permed his death, but it was easy for me to do because I made Billy Bob Jr., which is pretty much Billy Bob reincarnated, you know, as Billy Bob Jr. with a slightly different story, you know. But yeah, so I pretty much did what you did. Oh damn, dude, I'm sorry. It's rough, bud. I've heard you talk about that in character a little bit. You know, I know it's kind of your character's background, too. That's rough, dude. I couldn't imagine. But are you gonna be on with your new character tonight? Are you gonna be on with David or? 20 years, wow, man. Yeah. That's rough, bud. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, fortunately for all my characters, I've already got all the backstories. You know, they're all characters that I've had. So, I mean, I tweak them a little bit for New Day, you know, but, because it's just a different server and stuff. But anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. We've got 5 viewers in chat right now. It's awesome. We're gonna hop back on later as Jason Murphy. I'll probably stream it. I don't know if I will or not. That's really immersive, the biker RP stuff. So like being able to pay attention to chat's a little harder. And I won't have the webcam up either. The reason I had the webcam up is because I knew I'd be doing the Go Postal stuff. So it was like more of a let's chat than the RP stuff. But anyways, guys, y'all take care. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you in about 15 minutes probably as Jason Murphy. All right, guys, take it easy.
tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm mega man. Player 1, player 2, show you what players do. Up, down, left, right, hit 'em with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest pack. Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat, you can't help but honor that. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man. All I smoke is chronic, run my coin just like I'm Sonic. From the hood, I speak Ebonics. That and economics, shorty, we can link like Zelda. Dot broke, then you a failure. Stack your money up like Tetris. I don't know what else to tell you. Over here, everybody got a gun. My life is golden now. You wanna know why that? Niggas told you why. I told the beat to take a break cause she a space invader. Nigga, I know the game, why? Cause they player haters. I'm a boss jam, man. I call me Dr. Egg, man. My money stretched like jogging pants, rubber bands and headbands. Hopped up out that water, just trying to sink my battleship. Because they bitched and bust open like a bag of chips. NBA jam, man. Big baller. Just learned a new move, I just don't know what to call it, man. I swear I lost my man, I had to snap back to reality. I ain't sparing nobody, finishing fatality. Start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega man, I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm mega man. Player 1, player 2, show your players do. Up, down, left, right, hit 'em with a stronger time. Yeah, I smoke the strongest pack. Tell me what is wrong with that. More coins in the laundromat, you can't help but honor that. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man. Jam man, mega man, more games than the Sega man. I am the great Saiyan.